Hi, my name's Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review a fundraising investor database case study, and this is for a client in the cloud computing sector. If you watch my previous videos, you know that you can click my Fiverr link below to get information on investor databases for venture capital, private equity, angel groups, and I also help clients with pitch deck reviews. If you're getting ready to send your pitch deck out to investors, I have a service on Fiverr where I will review it for you. Approximately 80% of the pitch decks that I receive are not suitable to be sent out to investors. This video highlights a comprehensive database of cloud computing investors I recently created for a USA-based client. So what is this client looking for? This client is looking for $650,000 in startup capital for their company. They're in the cloud computing sector, and just for confidentiality reasons, I will not bring it down to exactly what their niche is. They're based in the USA, and again, they're only looking at firms that specialize in cloud computing, so the list is going to be rather small, and they'd like to have around 100 contacts at the end. So how do I find these contacts? I have a master database with over 400,000 contacts, and that includes new contacts that I've just added as we sit here in August 2023. And it includes extensive databases and resources for venture capital, private equity, angel investors, family investment offices, and hedge funds, plus a very large database of high net worth and ultra high net worth investors that is available for some clients. So what did the final database include? So I was able to find 105 contacts with 27 emails, 36 LinkedIn addresses, and it included 105 websites. And this includes some key contacts with their titles and email addresses. So what type of contacts will benefit from a cloud computing investors database? Well, this could include SaaS startups, it could include IaaS and PaaS providers, cloud security solutions, hybrid and multi-cloud solutions, edge computing startups, and cloud migration and management tools. So there's a number of different sectors that could be interested in a database that is focused on cloud computing. So let's take a look at the database. So all my database searches start on this dashboard, and as you can see here, I have 252,000 contacts, and again, that's venture capital, private equity, hedge funds, family investment offices, and investment banks, everything that has to do with raising capital. And it is an updated database that has not only emails but LinkedIn's in some cases. And for example, if I were to start off with just a simple search of tech and not hit any country or city, then I'm going to come up with 4,455 contacts. If I wanted to narrow that down a bit, for example, let's say somebody was specifically looking for New York as the city, then I would have 217 contacts to take a look at in that case, and then I would simply go here, take a look at the see results, and I could export the search results onto an Excel spreadsheet. So that's how I start off with all my searches for my clients. So now we're over on the database section. So in this particular case, as I mentioned in the earlier part of the video, I was able to come up with around 105 contacts that they can take a look at. Now keep in mind, for this particular client, they are looking at other databases in my library because if you expand it outside of cloud data, you can get into tech, and then you can also focus in on more of what their niche is. But because they wanted to make this a starting point, this is the first list we're going to be recommending. When I'm finished with this client, they're going to end up with about 700 total contacts as we expand their reach. But to start off with, they're coming up with just a little bit over 100. So we've got the country here, and of course they're based in the USA, and most of these are going to be based in the USA as well, but they're willing to look further afield. The UK would be fine as well to start off with. Most of these are going to be either venture capital or private equity groups, and there are some micro venture capital in here as well, and some funds. And it has 105 websites, a few LinkedIns, a few emails. Now in many cases, if it doesn't have an email attached to it, that will usually mean that nobody in that group has publicly listed their email on the website, but it usually means that you can contact them via some sort of LinkedIn link in their website. So if you're not seeing a equal match for emails to firms, that usually means that they've not made it public. And again, sectors, this had to be either cloud data or cloud infrastructure in that line, cloud computing, and of course the firm names, and in many cases you're going to have a description of the firm, so that way the client can drill down a little bit further into the list to get more information to help them. So that gives you an idea how I helped a USA group find some investor sources for their cloud data fundraising. Are you looking for updated investor databases? My databases include venture capital, private equity, family offices, angel investors, angel groups, and high net worth investors with over 400,000 verified global contacts. And be sure to check out my full database of family investment offices, the perfect way to access ultra high net worth investors. This is the largest database of family investment offices that you're able to access. There's over 10,000 contacts. Click my Fiverr link below for more information. Thank you for watching this video.